March 29, 2025. A vehicle had struck a large mailbox. Officers arrived to find the driver still at the scene. His girlfriend told officers he had blacked out at the wheel. Steve said he was fine. Those two accounts cannot both be true.
Hello? Hey there, sir. You okay?
I'm good, thanks.
You sure? Okay.
Can we go in the car? Let's go home.
Sir. So, well, you just hit a very large mailbox.
I did.
Yeah, you did. Okay. Who was in the car with you?
You want to drive?
Okay. Okay. You were in the car with him?
Yes.
Okay. You're not injured?
You what?
You're not injured?
Well, I mean, no, I'm not.
Mailbox and everything.
No.
Huh?
Okay.
I
So
don't
he's
think
not
so.
feeling good? Does he need an ambulance?
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
Are you?
He blacked out. He blacked out. I don't know.
Okay.
Do you need a doctor or anything?
I don't know. Steve, do you need an ambulance?
Driver passed out. He's awake and talking now, though. All right, sir.
She's still trying.
You didn't black out at all? Okay. Well, I'm still gonna have an ambulance come and just check on you. All right, but we gotta get this straightened out with as far as like the crash goes.
Driving, right?
Well, after we're done here, because you crashed into a mailbox.
You're driving here.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license and?
I do.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license with you?
Yes. Yep.
Is his name Steven?
Yeah, I think so.
His name? Your husband's name?
He's not my husband.
It's not your husband?
No,
Okay. Who is he to you?
my boyfriend,
Oh, okay. What's your boyfriend's name?
Steve.
Steve? Okay.
No.
Okay. You guys live together?
Yep.
Okay. So Steve, what was going on? You got to talk to me a little bit. Your girlfriend here says that you blacked out. Do you have any medical issues?
I do. I'm homosexual.
Okay. Well,
That's you.
yeah, I'm asking about medical issues.
Well, so, I mean, can you take us home?
Well, we'll probably be able to do that, but
Do you know Shane Garen by chance?
I have no idea who that is.
Okay. Okay.
And okay. So, where are you going to? Are you going home?
I'm gonna go to his house.
Okay, you're
Yeah.
going to his house. Okay, where are you coming from?
I'm not sure where I'm from.
So you're just going to her house?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate her. But I mean, I lost weight. She's that. It's like it's so good, but it's like not
Okay. I hear it. Yeah. Yeah, I hear it.
good. I'll cry. I'll cry.
Driving under the influence requires 3 elements operation of a vehicle on a public road while impaired by alcohol or a controlled substance. Steve had already satisfied the first 2. What officers needed next was evidence of impairment.
Okay. Just hang tight for a minute. It's probably gonna be 55.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah, because he smells like he's not making any sense. He didn't even know he hit it.
Yeah.
But
You want him out of the car?
That's so funny.
Watch your step, sir. Just sit down.
We're in Orleans.
Sir, why don't you sit down?
We don't want you falling.
Oh, I'll go.
The car off.
We're gonna put you right in the back of the ambulance, all right?
We're gonna have you have a seat in that ambulance.
There's no way I'm in the ambulance.
Well, you got to. There's no way
Just
I'm
let them
gonna
check you
touch
out.
me.
We need to check you out real quick.
Don't touch me.
right.
I'm not going
Sir,
in the
We're gonna
ambulance.
shut your car off.
Steve,
I got it.
Cut
Steve,
it
listen
off.
to me. Steve,
Seriously, in an ambulance?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just
It's either that or the back of a police car. Which one do you want?
they just got to check you out real quick, and then you can refuse to go to the
You don't have to
hospital.
go with us. We just need to check
Okay.
you out. That's a
I'm
significant
not going
impact.
anywhere.
That's
I'm
fine.
going-
Okay, you don't have.
we
They
gotta
just
check
want
you
to
out.
look at you. Like you said, you passed out. That's why I called them. I just want
Okay.
them to take a look at you. You can refuse to
Thanks,
go.
gentlemen.
We gotta check
Thank
your
you
blood
so
sugar,
much. Thanks.
heart.
No, don't check anything for me. I don't want it. I don't want it. Sorry. I love this girl, and I'll be fine.
Was she in the car too?
Yeah, she was.
Wow.
What's wow? Fuck you. Fuck
Hey,
you with that.
hey,
So-
hey! Watch
Relax.
your fucking attitude right now.
No, fuck you.
You're not gonna talk to my crew like that.
No,
You just
I'll
zip
talk-
it. Zip it.
You zip
Steve,
it. You zip it.
relax.
Fuck you.
Touch me and see what happens.
Relax, Steve.
You touch me, see what happens.
Steve,
How's that?
Yeah, lovely.
How's that? Fuck you.
Man,
Fuck you.
Steve,
Relax.
knock it off.
Don't talk to me like that.
They're trying to help you. Okay, I called them here to take a look at you.
Stay right here.
I'm-
Stay right here.
Okay.
Steve, you got to talk to me. Okay?
Okay.
You hit a huge mailbox. Your car is pretty messed up. You're not telling me much here.
Okay.
What's going on? You said you got no medical issues. You've been drinking tonight? Because I can smell it on you. How much have you had to drink tonight?
Nothing.
Nothing at all? And you got no medical issues?
None.
No?
You gotta allow
So-
me to check you out, sir. You're slurring your words. You have an unstable gait. It's not
You know
making
what?
sense
Stop
to
it.
us.
Stop
I'm one
it.
of the
I don't. You
paramedics.
know. You know.
He's just
Stop
trying to
it.
help
Stop it.
paramedics,
I know
man.
you. I know.
Yeah,
No.
I'm not about to let you be driving and hurting other people. That's not gonna happen. Not on our watch. I see how the way you are right now. Can you at least let me check you out? Check your blood pressure. Check your blood sugar. If that's okay, then what you need to talk to is the officer,
You're not
not me.
touching nothing on me ever. You just never will. I don't care. Okay. So.
What's your name?
God.
What's your name, sir?
Wow.
Can you tell me how old you are?
Can you just answer a few questions for them? And maybe they'll leave you alone?
Where are you at right now?
Wow. Where's my girlfriend?
She's getting checked out. Like she's supposed to.
What a fucked up situation. Wow. Wow. Okay.
You want to go get checked out?
They're not going to drive you to the hospital if you don't want.
Listen, thank you guys. Thank you. So should I put my car somewhere like closer or something? No.
What?
What'd you say?
Should I put my car closer or something?
Put your car closer to what? Your car is on a mailbox right now.
I know.
Well, we're not going to let you drive right now.
I know you're not.
Okay, Steve. Are you willing to do some field tests?
I want to see my girlfriend.
Okay, maybe after she's done. She's getting checked out by the fire department.
I want to see her.
All right, well, it's not up for negotiation. Are you willing to do some field tests?
No. Okay.
Go ahead and take a seat.
Oh, I can't fall.
Within minutes, the officer documented slurred speech and unstable gait and the smell of alcohol on the driver. Asked if he had been drinking. Steve said nothing. He refused medical evaluation. He refused EMS contact. He told a paramedic trying to take his vitals to go to hell. None of that is a criminal offense. What happened next was the officer gave Steve a clear choice: agree to field sobriety testing or be placed under arrest. Under implied consent doctrine, operating a motor vehicle on a public road constitutes advanced consent to sobriety testing. Refusal is not a protected right. In most jurisdictions, it is admissible as evidence of consciousness of guilt. Steve refused. The officer had his answer. Placed under arrest for driving under the influence. His own words immediately after, "Oh, I can't even walk." Steve was charged with 2 misdemeanors, driving under the influence of alcohol and unlawful transportation of alcohol. The second charge came from what officers found in the vehicle. He was too busy arguing to notice. The officers earn an A, patient under sustained verbal abuse, methodical in documentation, and observed clear impairment before any arrest decision. Under Graham versus Connor, law enforcement decisions are evaluated on objective reasonableness, what a reasonable officer would conclude given the same facts. Every call here holds. Steve earns a D. He crashed a car, denied drinking while smelling of alcohol, refused medical assistance, became combative with EMS, and declined the one test that could have established his actual impairment level. Under Implied Consent Doctrine, that refusal is not a neutral act. It enters the record as evidence, and it stays there. The girlfriend earns a B. She was honest with officers and cooperative throughout. That cooperation mattered. The lesson is direct refusing to cooperate does not erase evidence. It adds to it. Every objection Steve raised on camera became part of the prosecution's record. Case outcome remains pending at the time of this analysis. What do you think the appropriate sentence should be? Drop it in the comments. Subscribe for weekly body cam analysis the moment suspects never expected to end up on camera.